Ayo, 270 personally. Very nice. Dang, I think I got most of them. Dang. Hello, beards, beardettes, and all in between. I am the Cozy Beard, and we're back with Palia today. I decided the rest of this week will be Palia, because the Maji Market is back in town. And I wanna celebrate it. Only comes 1 week a month in games, so, you know, 1 real week a month, so why not utilize it? I missed today's Maji Market, but that's okay. Well, in-game today's Maji Market. Hold on, just gotta check messages real quick. Okay, no, that's something that can wait. Just want to double check. Let's see. Now, see, we have 4-star quality tomato plant seeds on top of these ones right here. I think you're starting to see the use of the seed maker. At least I really hope we are. I'm just hoping for 1-star quality carrot. There we go. And now with this, I can show all the benefits of this wonderful seed maker and the bustedness of it. Morning, buddy! How are you doing? That's fair. Take your morning meds. Those are important. Good to see you too. I gotta say, I had empathy fatigue this morning. But good to see you too, my friend. Let's take out eggs from little Rebecca here. Mushrooms from Gannon. Give him a little pad and then give him something to eat because he's looking hungry. On that note, I probably should. There we go, give myself something to eat while I'm in here. Epona, and let's see, she's pretty good there on food. Alrighty, now let's go. From Blaze. And now, Kepi, you need fading. So you can have this. And now where's Tepu? Oh, Barkle's sad, so let's patch you then. What are you so sad for? I'll give it to her. Hope that cheers you up a bit. There we go. Pretty sure that's everyone, but let me double check my animal register here. Arpa. Arpa's still in the baby section though, so... check on Arpa, see how he's growing, and then go back to our homestead. The Maji Market is back in town, 1 real week a month. And it's the nursery pen, so where is he? Hello, Arthur. Maybe this wasn't the nursery pen. But it feels like it was. Eh. It's not like... Get back in. Now let's see. Oh god. Right here, I need this for this quest here. Now I need to make a pallium bar, but I need to first of all mine pallium. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. No, not worms. It would be in here for my tools. Let's throw it all the way over here because my tools are not crafters. Hi, Legend of Sea Sunny. Hi. Can I make both? Oh, there's only one way to see if I can make both. Did? Guess my requests were not fulfilled. Dang it. But I can definitely fill that one request. Okay, I did not get... Lurk, that's fair, okay. Let me think. First of all, one thing at a time, not this one. No, it might be this way. Maji Market. Know about the Royal Highlands. Bulletin board. On our way with all this. Accomplishments. Let's say this much, I know the Maji Market's back in town. Here we go, yeah. 6 PM to 3 AM in game. Don't miss the Pop a Chopper Balloon game at 10 PM. Followed by a game of Chopper Chase at midnight. The Maji Market before it's gone. So that's why we're doing it today in game. And while we're here, let's let's plant this tomato right here. And then sell the rest of these crops I grew today, because I'm honestly happy with the sales. Done and done. Woo! And yeah. Here we go for this, and here we go here. Now to the bulletin board to hand the rest of these quests out. To hand in more of this bundle. I've got to see who this Echelon is. I know he's one of the new NPCs, and I think he's romanceable. No, Singularity 6 has been kind of quiet on that one. I don't think he's actually. I don't think he's romanceable yet, but it looks like he's going to be the next one to make romanceable. And bloop. Got to mix it up going, and here we go. And bloop. Excellent. Now I can add this back. I think I'm going to go around Bari Bay, and while I'm waiting for it to be 6 PM in game, I'm going to go back to Bari Bay. And I am going to farm myself some iron ore. Knowing its most common spawn location is Bari Bay. Because I want to get myself that Palium to make my way on these next quests. I think I know which two I'm going. I think I know one of the people I'm going to romance, but I'll have to ask Legend of Seats. I'm gonna store my leather just in case, because you never know when I'm going to need more of it. See how the seed maker's going. Golly gosh, this game just makes me real happy. Well, what else do I need? As I get into here... It wasn't miscellaneous then, wasn't it? No. It wasn't crafters. It really wasn't all recipes. Okay, you're officially here. Yay, buddy! Woohoo! Glad to see ya! Okay, cool. I just need to get more iron bars. I bet. You need to sleep, and my goodness, your yesterday sounded exhausting. Oh dang, good on you, buddy. You needed it. I had empathy fatigue from Legend today, so I wasn't able to do as much as I wanted to do. I only really got dishes done because Legend has exhausted. Empathy fatigue, not fun, but eh. You too, buddy, you too. I realised the fact that I had no energy to do exactly what I wanted today, so I thought, I am not going to push myself, that's how I'm going to take care of myself. Is if I don't have the energy for something, don't force it. At the end of the day, chores aren't going anywhere, so... I mean, it'd be nice if chores just disappeared, but they don't. Yeah. To be fair, you've also been working really hard too. You had some really productive days last week, makes sense. Exactly. Thank you, buddy. And I appreciate that. And I've got a pretty busy weekend ahead of me this weekend, as I'm going to try and get some driving lessons in. I got a very small driving lesson in yesterday, and that driving lesson was... It was simply backing in and out of the the parking lot a bit at the apartment, because I didn't have the... I didn't have the spoons or the confidence to do a proper one, because it's been so long. But I'm more confident backing in and out now, so... No, that's always something. Yeah. Oh, thank you, buddy. You beat me to bed in the bot. I saw the bot's like, and be gone, bot. But you beat me to it. Heck yeah, this is why I've got amazing mods. First one back, first one. As long as you Legend, you're all good. Heck yeah! I know Legend wants to do more modding wise, but of course, obviously, most of the time I stream she's at work, so... She does what she can. But yeah, 3 amazing mods, and I am so blessed and fortunate to have you all. Not just as mods, but as friends as well. Yeah, Ledger's getting the dough. Oh yeah, very important for garlic bread. Which I do some really good homemade garlic bread. Well, I more make the garlic butter part of it. I don't make the bread, but still. Heck yeah. We've both just got such a wonderful community here. Thank you, buddy. Man, I just could not shoot that thing. I wasted so many hours because I just could not shoot that thing. Whoopsie. Maybe I've always listened I don't garlic bomb my teeth. Could go for some garlic bread right now. Try to make some when I can today. Maybe I've voice lessons so I don't garlic bomb teacher. That's a good idea. After voice lessons, because yeah, unfortunately most people don't appreciate the smell of garlic. Unfortunately. Oh man, there was this one place I worked at. And there was this one regular customer, like I had to feel sick. He would always go out with, I think once or twice a week. I felt so sorry for his wife or something because he wanted a whole head of garlic essentially on the side. I crushed and put it on the side. I'm like, oh man, I love garlic, but that poor man's wife. That was funny. It was like 10 years later and I still remember. Because my brain remembers the most random things. Due dates? For sure. Nah, I won't remember that. Will I remember something random though? Of course! My mum has to take garlic capsules for medical reasons. She legit asked if she could do it because she loves garlic so much. Heck yeah! I hope she can. I hope she was able to. Like, it's just an excuse to have extra garlic. Y'all would love my cooking then, because I add garlic to so many of my dishes. If only you could have pasta. Like, I know I could do gluten-free pasta, but I know there's something about a period that you can't have or something. Ah, well, indeed. Sorry, I got distracted with all the fall aesthetics of characters out of interest. That's fair! I didn't even think about the fall aesthetics there! I'm just like, yeah, this is what outfit I'm going to wear for a couple of days. Well, I farm for some iron ore to finally upgrade my tools. Look, there's the ruins again. Yep, the D6 ruins. No. Wee. Man, so I think today I'm going to be, I don't know, all I know is that Legend's bringing home a nice chicken dinner tonight. Feels weird to not be doing the cooking for one day, but not complaining. Because as much as I love cooking, having a night off is nice. Exactly, I deserve a break too. Thank you, buddy. And that's why I'm really appreciating that she's bringing something home. Because since there's like a big chicken lunch at her work today, so boom, dinner is taken care of. No idea what the chicken dinner is, but we shall see. Yum indeed. Come on, let's get this fishy, I hope. 1, 2, 3. Oil anchovy, heck yeah. Go and get myself out of this little area, because I was trying to be farming my iron ore here, and I do not have enough of another 2 bars. I'm getting myself close though to another 2 bars of iron ore. And, okay, fine. It'll be like that then. Fine. Whee! Because I know where there's a couple guaranteed nodes, I've just got to get myself there. It's based on Hidori's house, our little mine, a friend who helps us, who taught us how to mine. You may not know this about me, but I haven't enjoyed the mining. Yeah, heck yeah. And a bit of crafting as well. Well then, you enjoy the mining and the crafting. The question is, do you enjoy them together? Minecraft sounds ridiculous, good never. I know, right? What is this Minecraft people talk of? Exploding creeping this is. Oh no! I really need to get myself Java Edition or something and add that to the cozy beard. Just that I've never actually owned Minecraft. I only ever really played like free demos or on friends' computers or anything. And again, I do have an upcoming birthday within the month, so perhaps. Oh, perhaps I could make certain requests. I mean, I legit don't know what I want. It's coming indeed. I actually don't know what I want for that big day this year. I have been stumped when Legends of the Families ask. I'm like, I don't know. So perhaps I should be like, well, gift vouchers exist for that kind of thing. I'm pretty sure. Or if not the cash, and I can just go, hey legend, you've got an American credit card. If I give you the cash for it. Money, give me the monies. Yep. Money is always good. Honestly, money is a good go-to gift if you're not sure how to get somebody. In my opinion. Because it's like, here you go. Spend it on whatever the heck you want. Just like the first time I moved out of home, my big request was for was gift cards for grocery stores to make, you know, grocery shopping easier. And honestly, they helped me a lot. I was like, cool, managed to buy. No, not that button. I said this one here. Make sure I'm heading in the right way. I want to do a pair. I want to do a paleo. Okay, look at everyone around me. Mood. Yes. I once, let's see. So go here and whee. I still think on your stream or something, buddy, we've got to do that Among Us community night once everyone's schedules line up for it. Among Us. Heck yeah, as I said, all those who are comfortable in voice chat will hop in voice chat, and those who aren't can just simply type things out, because we are an understanding community that way, that people may not want to for whatever reason. Does this sound like a B-Day event, or more when you... More when I have the energy for it, considering my... Yeah. Or rather, June or July. Probably a July-ish one, because although the birthday is in June, I know I probably won't have a lot of time in June, like... Yeah, Father's Day weekend, we'll be getting back late, goodness only knows whatever time. The first weekend, I know we've got a friend dinner. Coolio. Plus I have to get Legend to play the game and understand the basic roles. Although again, I don't know any of the new roles, so... I know they've added a bunch of new roles. So heck yeah, coolio. Whee! Okay, so there's no more iron ore on this map, it seems, so time to leave Bari Bay, refresh this, and do server hopping, which is where, because when you connect to a new map, you connect to a new server, it seems, so go back and forth to refresh the iron ore spawn points. Check. Heck yeah. I walked through the gate, okay. I got it and... There we go, just... You didn't Yes, I took my meds. I just had to double check in my head. Go. I took my morning gummy, right? Yes, I did. Because now that I'm officially in the old age of the 30s, I want to keep on top of multivitamins. And working as a stretching. Heck yeah. I mean, Legend and I try to go for a walk around town once a week on date day for those purposes of just walking around and keeping active. They're gonna be so regulating, so thankfully. I know, right? Like, there is something about being stressed out and going for a walk that is calming as well. Like, it's really good emotional regulation as well. Like, Whee! And of course, we always enjoy things that are good for emotional regulation because, for anyone that for some reason doesn't know, neurodivergency can often come with emotional regulation issues. So it's good to have some little checks for those. Like, I've gotten a lot better, but I used to have really bad anger problems. I've gotten significantly better over the last few years, but oh boy. Yeah. I'd say I am not proud of where I used to be. But I'm proud of where I am now. Okay, so C8. Thank you, buddy. C8 and D7. Now, because we've got some gold, I'll let people know that, hey, this is here, while I mine around it. And, well, I am proud of all you've lived through, because it shows what kind... Thank you, buddy, and I'm proud of all you've lived through, like, golly gosh. And that's paid off. You're a sweet-spaced human, a friend I enjoy. Thank you. I really appreciate those comments, buddy. Thank you. Oh man, I wish I could signal to the other player, like, over here! No, the gold despawned! The gold just despawned. And you are such a sweet, wonderful, kind person that I'm so lucky to have you in my life. And you definitely bring a wonderful vibe with you. It's always such a pleasure when always a pleasure when we get to hang out. And I can't wait for a time for us to be able to meet up in real life one day. When schedules and spoons and finances allow. And of course health. Always wish that voice in head that was gonna yes! That voice in my head that just haunted me for half a stream. Oh man. It's gonna be a hilarious VOD to publish when I get to it. What was that girl doing? I know, right? She was bicycling with her bicycle. Yeah, sometimes the graphics get a bit weird that way. They say they just want an air bike. Yes, that's what I have to do until all the Australian bikes get to me. I have to air bike around town. As you can imagine, it's not very productive. Like, you don't get very far air biking around the place. Sip my chalky milk. Chalky milk. Chalky milk, yeah. Do I have any aquamarines? Don't think so, so I'll add it into here. You're on here. And now, maybe nice big lobster that's really accessible and convenient, right? Oh, absolutely, like, no, lobster is absolutely affordable, there's no shellfish allergies. Lobster is just the most accessible food, right? I'm not sure if anyone actually knows this fact, but lobster actually used to be cheap, like so cheap, it was what they fed to prisoners. I don't know why it changed, but I did know that one at least. That, yeah, they used to feed it to prisoners. Present, despite my cousin being allergic to peanuts and nuts, my grandpa is allergic to seafood. Both are safe for me. That's very interesting, actually. There, it's weird how allergies work. I mean, the person with like 50 banned foods, but yet the most common allergies, food allergies, are like, boom, yeah, you can have them. That is so cool, though. My grandma was allergic to shellfish. Well, I should say technically my great-grandma. My grandfather, who was my mum's stepfather, he used to have a prawn trawler, or as we call it here in the States, a shrimp trawler. So like a boat where he'd catch a bunch of them. So my mum got really good at deveining and deshelling those. She'd be like, bloop, 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 done. It was honestly impressive to watch Mum do that, like, boop, boop, boop. There we go. That's what I was looking for. My 10 million players reward. I think I might be able to do this before June 3rd and get all of them. Because there's this one tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Even if I just quickly play on the weekend to gather these, I can. I swear our parents and grandparents have such niche skills that they would have never. I know, right? Like, oh gosh. My grandma was so good. Well, again, technically my great grandma, but I called her my grandma because she raised me like a grandma because my actual grandma died before I was born. She would knit so flippin' well. I've got you on Bluetooth, so that's there, buddy. Enjoy your brekkie, because we definitely need the brekkie. That explains the unusual energy I suddenly detected. May I take a close look at it? I can look at this mechanical foot I found. I see, the flow pattern was similar. I was not certain of the owner until I got a closer look. The page belonged to an old golder friend of mine. No, he now has both his feet. You've covered now there's 2 missing feet. Poor guy indeed, just missing a couple of feet. Oof. Oh my gosh, the options. How did he lose them? I'll find out. Oh, poor guy in 4. Guess he didn't put his best foot forward. Oh man, I have to do that option. I don't understand what you mean. Is that what you humans consider humor? Most of gold is created out of natural materials such as wood, stone, and clay, which binds us together as the runes on our body. When the runes take damage, it is not uncommon for us to lose connectivity to our limbs. This may result in them being unusable, simply falling apart. In that case, my old friend, all of his appendages have fallen off. Which family? Did you share the same one? Since I should have said that. I do not wish to disclose her again. After disastrous start. So through solitude and the endless sun cycles.
I will be here.
Heck yeah, okay, now. Actually, no, I'll go straight to the Maji Market. I was going to deposit these items, but to the Maji Market while it's back in town.
How are you settling into valley life? Back to my workout.
Woo! Yeah, let's see, this way. This way was to the Maji Market. Good old Maji Market. Wee. Can't believe it's already Wednesday. I know Legend's going to record another Minecraft Monday video today, so she can edit it throughout the weekend and get it all going, because the joys of life when it interrupts the plans. No, I didn't say this, I said this way, there we go. Thought I was making sure the right way to Maji Market, but I don't want to miss it. All the fun and exciting games I can play at it. This is going to mostly be like a enjoying the Maji Market stream. When I can. Resource gathering, because I'm running quite low on a lot of vital resources like my ores. Here we go, the Maji Market. Fun, games, and more. And there's a bunch of the NPCs are in one area to get return quests in. It's there.
Ah. Oh, well, you know where to find me.
What other quests has he got me a hand in here?
Hey, you. Ah. Oh. I'll see you around.
There we go, Maji Market, let's see. Hold on, before I do this though, let's just check. Okay, cool then. Just for focus. Yeah, I want to make sure that we're focused and not like any extra little bonuses that I'd miss out on time or anything.
You'll give me a hand, won't you?
Cakes, ice cream, and all sorts of sweet treats here at Dahlia's Desserts. I cannot speak. Never said free food. Woo! Free stuff! I'm glad you're so excited about it, dear. If you want more, just keep Look at the booth freshly stocked and you just joining the market was actually Arnie's idea, if y'all can believe it. He knows how stressed we were about making ends meet. He even been helping to prepare the ingredients at home. Aw, Arnie's sweet! I don't know what I did to deserve such perfect boys, but I'm sure I would look good, you know.
Today has been quite the grind.
Woohoo! Let's see what games there are to play, I know. The Maji Market's back in town, I can use this to buy things. I don't have any tickets, but look at all these plushies I can buy! I can even buy myself a little standee. Source of easy focus. For foods. Quoted. Yes! I love that quote. Oh man. 78 quotes. Hot diggity dang! Need claw machine tokens, or where can I get claw machine tokens? Oh, they're posing. I thought they were going to fish. But they're not fishing. Is this where everyone's fishing? Kill some time until the game start. Yep. Get our little fishing bonuses. 1, 2, 3. Painted perch, heck yeah. I like wings. I know, right? Those wings are so pretty. That's what's the cool thing about all this stuff is the only paid stuff is cool cosmetic outfits like that. Well, it's only cosmetics. Like, anything you need to actually play the game, completely free. Singularity 6, the developers of this game, they've got morals and ethics there. Just pretty wings, outfits, onesies, and little follower pets. Those wings are so pretty. And I think I can do a couple more fishing attempts. Before playing a couple of the games. Oops. I'll fish here though because I see the ripples, I see the bubbles. The bubbles that I can get a star quality fish if I catch it. That's a really good idea, but I actually love an idea to help teachers out on that sort of thing, of a guide to you on that one. That's really a good idea, a guide to teaching Lily's paper, because that way your teacher will be able to make appropriate accommodations for you as needed. Because while it's nice to have accommodations, teacher can't make accommodations if they don't know what accommodations to make. You are welcome, my friend. 1, 2, and 3. Woo! Painted perch up. Yeah, cool. I was gonna say. Let's see.
Make it quick.
This is really sorry. Interesting.
Feel free to return once you've learned respect.
She looks like one of the basics of somebody else. I know, right? She kind of does. Man. Not V, the fake inspector. Yeah. Although a fun fact about D from the Owl House. I watched both Owl House and Steven Universe a bunch of times, but it did not occur to me until rewatching Steven Universe with Legend, her first watch through, that V and Amethyst are played by the same voice actress. And I'm just like, how did I miss that? I've watched both shows a bunch of times. You'd think I would have.
Zeki's got the best deals in Bahari.
Hey, pal, look at these other booze and decide. And then Ricardo from, yep, Avatar, yep, I knew last episode. I knew that one. I remember my sibling telling me about that one when I was getting into Owl House about Amity and Katara. I thought, that's so cool. I know, right? Like, that voice actress has so much range. It's incredible.
Remember, Zeki's prices can't
Okay.
be beat.
Ooh, wow, those are some cool fireworks. Those are awesome fireworks. Pew, pew.
Oh, hello, dear. Got time to chat? Oh,
Hey, how many light bulbs did she bury? How's there? That's just. Yeah, you literally emerged from a magical void and you don't believe in curses? Yeah, I know.
bring me back any strange things you find.
Why are the hours ticking by so slowly?
Blink twice to being a hostage. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I had better things to do anyway.
Okay, gotta figure out where these things are for popping. Ah. Oh, that's why everyone hangs out there. I see. That's what this is all about. Dang it. It's like a collaborative effort. I'm just, surprisingly good at this. Still feel like a collaborative effort. Now I see why people hang out by here with the arrows, though. And done. Oh boy. You got the blue arch and grey Valerie team. I know, right? Heck yeah. Ooh. I do love these games. I do love events like this when they come in games. Heck yeah! Whoever did that! Whoever... I don't know whether I got that accomplishment by being the final hit or just hitting it, but either way, woohoo, go our team! A single game, heck yeah! Group bonus, Like I said, 126 were mine. Not bad, not bad. Not bad for first time ever trying that kind of thing. Thank you, buddy. Heck yeah. I'm very impressed with my first time trying this game. Oh, that is such a cute little mug! But that's what with in-game currency. I am after selling some of my tickets for...
What's happening?
Oh, yes.
Huh. Gotta get back to my planning.
Man, Zeki sounds like such a criminal. Now, let me go right here, right now, and... You know, like going through the black market and everything, but hey, hey, hey. What am I trying to find? It's one of these stores I was already past, I swear. This must be the store I was after. This was the store I was after, all the cute little plushies. Okay, but I can always get them tomorrow in game. Because I know in a couple of hours there will be the chopper hunt, which I don't know if I have to try and shoot them or not. If I have to shoot them, I don't like my odds because I don't have many arrows left. But I at least got one in-game day of the Maji Market, and that makes me happy. And yeah, I agree. Aww. Finish my chalky milk. Don't have a chalky milk moustache this time around. Yeah, where's the chopper chase gonna start? Three, two, one. More pretty fireworks. Looking where everyone is for here, so I'm guessing this is where the chopper chase starts. Have to catch it. Okay, so I just have to... Oh. Okay, wow, everyone is good. I'm like not seeing any of these choppers. Just know that I was kind of stuck by tutorial there, like, ah! I got one chopper that makes me happy. So it seems you automatically team up with everyone. That's very useful, actually. Shows again just the collaborative effort of Palia, like, new people aren't completely screwed. Because I'm not seeing any chopper spawns. Come on, something spawn here for me, please. Someone need a chopper. Any a chopper would be nice. See if I can get 3. No, third time the charm chopper. Oof. So Chino's for them only for the post. Oof, that's alright, Legend. I'll grab something out of the freezer after stream. I'll grab something out of the freezer after stream. Worry not, my honey. Rip. Yeah, Lily said a giant accessible lobster. It'll transport well from different states, right? From Florida to Illinois. That transfers quickly, right? Dang it. There's a chopper. Right, rhymes with... It's decided his name is Crawl. Names of Paul. Heck yeah! Yeah, I know. I know how the chopper chase works. The game. I know why it decided to randomly tutorialize me after the tutorial, but... It's like how in Pokemon games, until they made certain tutorials skippable, they'd always do the catching tutorial, and it's like, please, I've been playing Pokemon since before you were even programmed. I know how this game works. Which is now what I say when I'm playing a modding game and it asks if I want to skip the tutorial. Do not quote the ancient text to me, which I was there when it's written. Yep! Very much my vibes when I'm playing. When I'm playing Pokemon, like... Please, I've been playing since yellow version. Woohoo! Now is that enough to buy any of this? I mean, I'll buy this little plushie. Yes, Legend Seats, how are you doing, my honey? I know this morning was a bit of a start, but... One, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, dang, that fish just did not want to stay. There we go. This one will catch it this time, I'm sure. Doing better than I have been better. Heck yeah! Yeah, Legend had a rough start this morning. That's fair, Legend, honey. Nom nom chicken indeed. It's one of those, it's irritating that's employees only, but at the same time I get it. For some reason places don't like people bringing food home to their spouses or significant others. I'm just glad Legend's better, because, yeah. It was just one of those mornings where, like, nothing big, but you know those mornings where just a bunch of little things keep going wrong. I'm not my total hypothetical company. I invite spouses and partners to partake in company lunches. Heck yeah! I said we all need to provide. We all need to apply for your hypothetical theoretical company. What about those mornings, afternoons, and nights? Yep, just a bunch of little things, and it's just like deep breaths, deep breaths. Yeah, I got the painted perch. Whew. And that is the end of the Maji Market. So let's head back to... The Maji Market ends at 3. And it sucks, but I'm proud of us again. Thank you, buddy. We're proud of you. Yeah. So I noticed you can do voice replies on YouTube now, by the way. That is so awesome. I gotta try it out on my thing sometime. Like, I gotta try a vocal reply on a community post or something. Yeah, I did for a while, but no, it was. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that's the thing for a while because your reply to Legend yesterday was the only time we'd seen of it. So that's actually really cool. Especially as I usually see comments in the bathroom. Oh my! Hey, thanks for the support, Massive Fart. Yeah, that probably doesn't sound like a good idea. Thanks for the support. Yeah, something says that does. I've got the same vibe there. Like, maybe not the best idea. Maybe in April 1 I'll do it, but that's it. Right, like, April Fools. Yeah, that's... But not letting the button, just checking. Right, like... But I feel that I get the same though, like I see a lot of that stuff in the bathroom, like, okay, I'm going, like, let me check my phone, and, hey, what's this? What's this? That's actually how I find out a lot of YouTube shorts, it's like, you know, you do this one in the bathroom, and, oh dear. Yeah. Let's see. Now, sell a bunch of things, check a few things. Ooh, wow. Looks like I had some... Yeah, yummy, I'm full. That's good, Legend. I'm glad to hear you're full, honey. Yay. Now, let's see. Sell a bunch of things. Let's see. Palium bar. I definitely want to keep these Palium bars. So, boom. And then... here, you in here. Maybe I get you. Keep you. Your decoration, you sold. You're in here though, because I don't know what to do with that decoration. You're in here, you're in here. Come on. Apparently there's mirrors at the local school. Yeah, it's insane what's going on in the local high school. I think, unfortunately, the topic is not appropriate for stream, though, in the sense of what they were arrested for, if my understanding from a random Facebook post is correct. Oh no, this sounds like normal development. What was this one? No, not high school if you're not touring juvie, am I right? Oh, yeah. That's valid. Just, I'll tell you when you get home if my understanding of what they're arrested for. Like, talking about things is fine. Just, as I said, if I suspect what they're arrested for is correct, then yeah. For touring the local juvie. Fun fact. Well, actually, I don't know if it's a fun fact or not, but I'm pretty sure someone I went to high school with was in and out of juvie because... Let's say this much. There was a period where I did not see him for months. And he just came back. But it was one of my bullies, so... Interesting. Teacher did a bad thing, I think, but yeah, yep. Next! Yeah. Here we go, water all these crops. So, no, you did not end up telling me what you had for breakfast. What you had for breakfast, buddy? Cilantro, lime, chicken chunks with marinara bread. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Mmm. Yummy, yummy. I just boiled up some of that coloured swirly pasta for breakfast and then had some leftover McDonald's chicken nuggies for, you know, for my lunch. Or as I call it, call them Macca's Nuggies because that's the Australian nickname for McDonald's is Macca's. Yeah, the coloured swirly pasta. That's like, yes, the green, brown, and orange. So Australia calls the McDonald's Macca's, so that's what we like to call it. And why not just one normal carrot plant? That is good pasta, so... And honestly, it's a bit more filling than normal pasta as well, so it's like it... I find... And... Corn, and corn. Man, I need to go start getting a bigger house soon. And let's go for... This is my outfit for the rest of the stream. Now I've got all my carrots as seeds here. Let me go and make 4-star quality corn. And let's, while we're here, go into... That'll work. Yeah. Ooh, fertilizer sells for a lot, actually. Wow. Yeah, everybody took the breast. I was stuck to duck meat. Ugh. Yeah, I quite like the leg meat in chicken. It's often my go-to. It's leg meat. Which I don't mind, but I like breast and the leg is an idol. Yeah. I like to do the breast chop, you know. I just like chicken. Yeah, chicken is good. I like to, like, if I'm doing the breast meat, chop it up in chunks and mix it in with something. Go through phases, that's fair, but I mean, same here, phases. There's this another neurodivergent thing. Phases of like, oh man, I really want this, eat something like this for a week. Yeah, and yeah, Legend said, yeah, sure, let's check about the preferences, yeah. Ooh, although not today, Legend, because, well, there's just not going to be time with the time you get off work, nothing to stream. But we should do another roast chicken one day. My garlic roasted chicken. Ooh, yummy it is. It's gotten compliments so far every time we've shown it off to friends as well. What do you have in the freezer? We got like little bits of things. Oddly enough, I think we actually have some chicken wings, so I could do something with that in the air fryer, and some salad on the side with some fries. Like I can do something up with that. Essentially, I'll do deep fried chicken, but in the air fryer instead of a deep fryer. Actually, real quickly, I will take it out of the freezer now to thaw it quickly, and then soak it, and then have it in hot water after the stream to super thaw it. So I'll do a quick BRB now for that. And probably make up like a little bread, make up a bread mix for him with that, some fries and some salad. I just took the chicken wings out of the freezer now. After stream, I'll have a proper look around to see what we've got. In terms of our herbs and spices, and boom, I'll make something. It'll be a bit of an experimental dinner, but hey, the experimental dinners are often fun. So, chicken. Yeah, but that's what's cheap at the moment, and that's what's cheap at the moment. We do have a slow cooker, which is why I wish I thought of that a few hours ago. I could have cooked something in the slow cooker. But alas. Chicken is the best, yep. Ooh, let me go back to my home plot. I may check on my smelters in my home plot. Let me see if I can upgrade my tools. just shy of the bars. I think I just have all the bars I need. Do you know the chicken man? The chicken man? The chicken man? Do you know the chicken man? He barks on Poultry Lane. Bark! I love that. Okay, so I'll craft a fine axe and a fine pickaxe. Now I see. Where is it? Come on, come on, where's the fine axe? Where's the fine pickaxe? There we go. Whew. And now to go to Bari Bay and let's farm around a bit, hey? I've still got a lot of my plot to clear off later. I still need to expand my property a bit as well, but for that I need to see what Legend thinks of where I should buy it. Heck yeah! And now it is forever there. Honestly, I might actually upload that as my next short after the stream, because that's going to be a funny moment. Hey, they're air biking! Violet Emirates is air biking! I feel like air biking is going to somehow become law. There we go, ride my horse around. Ooh, something I want to do real quickly is let me find a quick travel point. I want to see if I can mine some of the new material. Or if I still need from the new area. But while I'm here, let's go to this clove, hey? This clove here I need too. Let's see, I'm actually surprised I haven't gotten distracted more today in Palia, considering this is me in Palia. There we go, got my diary clove. That looked rare. Now where are the quick travel points here? Hello? Okay. There's some around down this way. Heck yeah. I said it before and I'll say it again, though I do love this game's community, because I don't know how many people you remember when Animal Crossing New Horizons first came out, but oh boy was that toxic when it first came out. People were getting really uppity if you didn't play the way they played, if your town wasn't perfect. People were really judgmental in the early days of New Horizons for some reason. Yeah, they was weirdly toxic online. I think it was a mixture of it was fairly mainstream by that game. And the fact that people were locked inside with the pandemic, so they were a bit more toxic than they would normally be, is what I think. Now, I said I wouldn't check this out in the Royal Highlands, the new mining nodes, now that I've upgraded my pickaxe, and I do the new nodes. If not, that's okay. Oh, that's the character, okay. Oh, that's Binny! That's Binny, I thought it was a butterfly I could get. Oh, I can craft relics here, hello. Now this is feel like a normal Palia stream, I'm getting distracted. Getting distracted from my one goal to another goal. Okay, I just didn't want them to beat me the whole ride. Whee! Whee! I'll find the thingies I'm looking for, which are the mining nodes. I'm on my way to them, I feel. There's one way to look at it. No, it's not a mining node, but this helps get my bug catching up. Here's one new mining nodes. And if I can do it, it's going to be small enough. Aha! I can! Let's see what this new material is! Jadium, huh? Jadium? I don't know. Jadium sounds more than Jadium. Sounds more like a word than Jadium. Jadium, like, yeah. Okay. Man, I forgot there's a lot of iron ore here too. I should have been doing my iron ore farming out here. Now these are all trees too big for me in the past, and now look. Feel like I can finally contribute more to this world. Whee! And this is just white stone, I think, or just normal stone, but probably just... Probably normal stone, not white stone. Yeah, I know it was white stone. And helps if I actually mine the ore, not just completely miss it. Golly gosh, this feels so good to have to have upgraded tools now. Still got a lot of tools to upgrade though, but all in due time. Let's do a quick walk back to the housing plot. meds. So, chocolate, yeah? Yeah, chocolate meds. Oh my god, could you imagine if we could have meds like chocolate? I feel like taking meds wouldn't become so much of a problem. Now let's sell the garnet here. Okay. No, well, why did I want it to go here? Craft some. Yeah, I'll craft a few good copper bars this way because I really need some copper bars. Let me. Man. Now, let's see. Deliver the moth to the community board. Go to the mayor's manor and mine myself some more copper ore. Getting close to getting enough mossy moss. I'm halfway there now. I really think we might be able to do this community board this time around. Especially if they last about a month, as I think they do. So one of the things I think I'm going to do is every time it's the Maji Market, with the exception of Pokemon Day, I will be doing Palia week to... Because come on, the market was a lot of fun. The games, and as I learn more about it, probably be able to participate in more market events. But I was saying, yeah, imagine if we could just have our meds and chocolate. That would be... Or chocolate was our meds. Wow, it's a bit laggy on the OBS screen here. I'm not seeing that being that, or OBS is dropping frames, or what. It would be so lovely. So that's good. So I guess just a bit choppy on OBS, and I looked over to check chat. Because the way I have it is I have OBS open in one window so I can keep an eye on chat, and moderate as need be, while having the game on the other monitor. Eventually I would like a 3-monitor setup, but that's a future problem. A very future we're both working problem because of the priority level there. As well as space, we don't have a lot of space for a 3rd monitor. Oopsie, I fell. It's good to know so far so good on your end there, buddy. Nah, copper ore, copper ore, copper ore. I think I'm getting higher yields with this pickaxe too, which is good. That makes sense, I'm theoretically trying to do some fire management over here. I feel that! And I've got most of my VODs, dated and titled, but there's sometimes I've forgotten to download a VOD for a few days, so I've got some backup. So I hit download all at once, and they haven't downloaded in the right order, so it's like, oh man, I gotta remember what date this game was, which one this one was. It's one of those, most of the time I'm good, but it's just that every so often. Like, I'll open up the correct folder. Like, most of it, as you see here, is dated just fine, but there's a few over here that is like, okay, I gotta remember what dates those were. But I'm sure I'm sure that happens to even pro streamers on occasion.
How's it hanging?
Yes, I have noticed that paint sometimes actually looks like totally different colour when it's dry versus when it's wet. Weirdly enough, that is a thing.
This was tons of fun.
Like, it's so weird that wet hair or something else specific. Paint. Like how sometimes paint looks like a completely different colour when it's wet versus dry, which I know as an artist you've seen that one. Yes, it's very interesting how that happens, like... Whee. Let's see, head back into my homestead. I knew my Fitbit lied to me this morning, by the way. Like, I know it took me a bit to fall asleep after the legend went to sleep, but when I first woke up, my Fitbit said I only got 1 hour of sleep. I'm like, that's not right. Now it's showing a more believable time. Oh, yeah. Fitbit's been weirdly inaccurate lately. I'm sure it's something they've changed to push people into premium things, like, want more accurate results? Get premium! Because, you know, that's the world we live in now. Like, I'm sure we've all noticed how insane YouTube ads have been lately. Oh shoot, I'm missing the Maji Market. I was killing all this time for it. Nearly gonna miss the opening. I mean, all this stuff happens later in the market anyway, but still. You know, well, I said I should have taken my empty chalky milk cup out. Oh well. As long as I get to the Maji Market in time for the events, I'm okay with running a little bit late. Oh. Okay, here we go, on our way to the market. Whee! And by the time I've done that, hopefully I've got enough things to form some more arrows.
Try not to break stuff.
Yep. It's not illegal. Interesting.
Ooh.
Interesting little lore drops here.
Goodbye.
Let's do a little bit of fishing. Cause the fishing bonus. Oh no, someone just lost an ancient fish in chat. Oh boy. That's, I'm guessing, super rare based on its name. Another gillyfin. That sucks indeed. Yeah, another gillyfin, dang it. But it was a perfect catch, I'll take that. Every day 10 members roosting around the dock, shoot balloons and tickets, work together. Time is up, yep. Perfect catch, hooray! And this kills time till in game 10 PM. We'll pray for this person. And let's see. Not... Okay, I still got a few in-game hours before at 10 PM to start doing the balloon game. And then so we're doing the chopper catch. I'll keep these fish for sashimi. I think I won't sell this fish right away. Oh, this person wants a party, please. 30 fireworks. Whee! I'm really looking forward to everything. I'm only getting gillyfin today, yikes. Oh, yikes, this person is not liking the fact that we're all a bit preoccupied at the moment. He's wanting to party and... yeah. I need to... Woo! There we go, I just wanted to get right. I'm still making how to teach Lily Peg just came up with a perfect explanation something 2 months ago. Oh, that's a mood, buddy. That is a big old mood right there. It's like the shower arguments kind of moment. At least I have now. Exactly. Got it now, and for the kind of things of like accessibility and teaching and all that, you never know when it's going to come in handy again. Heck yeah, we got these. I'm gonna be like this other person, getting the bow and arrow at the ready. Because it's going to be 10 PM in game any moment now. And I'm happy with my fishing haul. 10 gillyfin I can make. I got the fishy, I just need to then get the sprouts. And I can then make sashimi, which sells pretty decently. Just checking my Facebook real quick. Yeah, sashimi, yum. Yes. Yes. Oh man, I love that. That's such a good quote of yours there. The fireworks are so pretty. You sure do! But they're great! The quotes are amazing! They're always so good. Third time's a charm. Yeah, there we go. That was flipping gold. You don't want to pass out and get robbed. Stardew quote. I do want to play Stardew again, just Legend hasn't had time to tell me who she wants me to marry for that idea. Okay, that's cool. I can actually move about while my bow is drawn. That's actually going to be really useful for more of this game. Hey, try that when you guys both got the spoons. Oh, I plan to when we both got the spoons in time. Maybe in the next week's stream if time and spoons allow. And done and done and done and ooh. Heck yeah, we're doing well this round. Might not be as accurate as I was last time, but heck yeah. Woo! Oh, good to see about Stardew. Let's see here, so to him. That is true, buddy. Yes. Try that when you guys say, oh, good, just keep with the Stardew like this. And then you want to come back with the idea. That is a good idea, actually. I appreciate that one, but you might do it that way. Whew. Thank you! Heck yeah, I'm happy with that! Because I love, this is the good thing about the Maji Market. Everyone's just available in town around right here. It's a lot easier handling quests. I'm gonna go one night. And go. Takoyaki's pretty good.
Well, back to my research.
Let's see. Nope, let's see what they got right here. Whee! So chop hunt will be soon. Excellent, excellent. If this all times out well, I've got this going in the spot. I've got this in the... That words. Octavia Delaney. I know people can get real serious about the Maji Market. So... Okay, here we go. Watching the time's always a bit awkward on this. It's like, come on, game, come on. want to randomly... want to randomly use my soundboard. Even though, you know, I'm not earning money off this, and even if I could work, you know, I'm not earning money, so it's like, I kind of mentally justify it to the taxman if I was earning money off Twitch. Okay, where's the chopper chase? Is the chopper chase gonna start? Here, I know the chopper's gonna start. Like, hello. There we go, I just started late. When is it possible? How long is a piece of string? It all depends on government bureaucracy. Dang it. Dang, some people are like insanely good at this. It's like they know exactly where the choppers are going to spawn, it feels. Got one. Ooh, finally got one. Also, it is good. I need to get the green card. The visa is what's allowed me to enter the country, but it's a visa that doesn't allow me to work. The visa is what I did all the whole application in Australia process during. It's a long, complicated, time-consuming, very frustrating process, as one can imagine. It's an interesting process, mind you, but yeah. I didn't think about riding the horse to gain some ground during this, but that's an interesting idea. Wish I thought about that. Proud of your patient determination. Thank you, buddy. It's one of those, it's frustrating, but now that I'm here with the Legend, it's not as frustrating as it was during the initial visa application process, where... yeah, I had to fly all around the country during that because... I had to have a medical appointment and an interview, and those were in different parts of the country, because why would any of that be available where I was at? It's actually frustrating for the medical that for some reason the US says no, only these doctors across all of Australia can do the visa medical appointment. Which is just like, why? Like, as long as they've got the doctor qualification, should that not enable them to just, considering they're only just checking to make sure I'm not sick or anything, like... I would much rather just had my regular doctor and saved a few $100 on... I should probably saved about $1,000 on plane tickets, hotel, and the doctor's visit. Like, it was one of those, it was not a small amount of money. Now, stop it! I don't know why it wants me to read the board sometimes. Like, ugh. And There we go. I'm happy with those. Heyo! Well, thank you for being proud of me, buddy. It means a lot. I think I want to save up for the standee. I'm going to save up for the standee. Oh, I need an accomplishment for that anyway, so I better spend more money then. In that case, let's get this one. And I've got a claw machine token. Heck yeah! Let's play the claw machine! It do be difficult indeed. Oh, I have no control over the claw machine, okay? Oh, that's so cute! That is so cute, that little plushie. It's on the 7 key there. That is so cute. The claw. I'm still kind of mad about Toy Story 5 being a thing because it should have ended at 3, but I have mixed feelings if I want to see 5 or not. On one hand, it's an unnecessary sequel. On the other hand, when Legend and I saw Hoppers in theaters, we saw a trailer for Toy Story 5, and I hate the fact that I laughed at some of the jokes. It actually looks kind of funny. So I'm like, Gotta find a way to get the spice sprouts from. I think I'll head back to the homestead and quickly look up spice sprouts and Palia while the loading zone happens. Just to see where I can farm those to do some more cooking things. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Just number 6 first. Heck yeah, buddy! Good going! Nice, nice! Aw, 3,600 of them are puppy pictures. That's adorable! Papa photos! Aw. I love that. It's definitely. Oh, that'd be so cute. Mirror fields and leafhopper hills, okay. Just need to see where their common spawn location is. And let's just get about 50 into here. Standard arrow, let's make 5 of you. Standard arrows. Hydrate my cuppa before I dehydrate, BRB. Fair enough, buddy! Fair enough. Heck yeah. was I looking for? Warn you while I'm here. I remember what I was going for. Now I remember what I was going for. Some of my much fertilizer. And done. So the mossy grass. Okay, come on, game. Come on. That's what I'm after. Just redeem really just triggers the sound by saying lizard, 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 lizard. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Lizard, 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 lizard. That's amazing. This cute little froggo gets his own little chair. Heck yeah, let's just see. Stretchy stretch. Now that I know I gotta go to the Mirror Fields and Leafhopper Hills, so I guess we'll go to Mirror Fields first, get some spice sprouts. Heck yeah, buddy! Good on you! Love that you're still able to be productive in a different way today, even after having flare-ups and being exhausted yesterday. Really proud of you there. That's amazing to hear. I think what I'm going to be trying soon is playing around with that Caden Live one. Because I know this computer can run it. I'm not sure about DaVinci. Like, I know it's a pretty good machine, but I just don't know about its ability to run DaVinci. And just mess around with editing before I do my Owl House video. Well, you know, just mess around, play around, something that doesn't matter if I mess it up. Speaking of that video, I think I'll work more on the script on Saturday. From you said about your computer, you might have the RAM for DaVinci. I think we'll have the RAM. I think we might have the RAM for DaVinci. I'm more worried about the CPU and all that. But we'll probably have a RAM for it at least. CPU reload. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually really good to know. I might. Okay. So I might end up having. I might download that. You know what I might do tomorrow. sometime this week I will download DaVinci then as well and see which one I find more intuitive and easier to edit with. And then use that one as the video editing program. Because Legend wants to also try, because Legend's been using Power Director. Except Power Director has an annual subscription fee. And she has to use her laptop instead of this computer because it just doesn't want to update on this computer for some reason. That could be nice, yeah. That could be nice before we can also do it Monday morning as a coach. Ooh. I think Monday morning co-stream could work pretty good there. Like, I start with DaVinci, take a quick break to prepare for the Nuzlocke, and do that. I really like that idea. Thank you, buddy. Heck yeah. So I will write that in my I'll write that quickly down in my notes. And done. Got that in my little notebook, so I remember. So I think my plan is to then on Saturday I'll download DaVinci before I go for a driving lesson, because that way, while I'm having my driving lesson, it downloads. Heck yeah. Is DaVinci going to be an early? Is DaVinci going to be an early stream, Sophie? Probably, but as I said, there's nothing wrong with doing a secondary stream. Like, start with a DaVinci stream at that time, at the time that you do. Let's try that sentence again. I can stream at the same time you normally do with that one, and then like take a bit of a break to swap streams over, change the tags and all that. And start a fresh stream for the Nuzlocke. I can do both. I know I'll have I typically have the spoons for both that kind of thing. And so, yeah. Just let me know what you're doing with telephone thing. That's it, and I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, I'll message you when I wake up telling you how I'm feeling, and we'll go from there on that one. Because really, barring any kind of emergency, I should have the spoons. And now let's go to Leaf Hopper Hills for my... Alright, thank you. Heck yeah. This will be good. Woohoo! And this time we'll have the Discord. I make sure the Discord audio is captured, so I won't just have a random voice in my head. Because I know soon I'm going to have to get used to all their words. I say this much, I'm trying to get into good healthy morning habits, so this is also a good way to help me with those. You got this, and you got this too, buddy. We got this. Positive productivity together. So funny, I managed to get an episode of the Owl House onto the computer, but the audio did not record. But that is fine because I've decided I'm going to have 2 copies of the Owl House on the PC here, of my totally legitimate copies. I'm going to have one without audio for like scenes where the audio doesn't matter, and then one version with audio so that if the dialogue is important to a message I want to say, I've got that version right there. It was one of those happy accidents, but it gave me an idea. You know, having my backups of everything. No, no, the Owl House. One of my friends is so lucky. He was able to go to a convention that Dana Terrace was in, and I'm just like, lucky! I was tempting to ask him to get an autograph, but money on that. Heck yeah, alright. Yeah, no spice sprout seeds. No, I am the Leafhopper Hills. But let me just look around here a bit more before going back to my homestead. Oop. Rain on slightly an elevated surface. Flying back home. Then repairing my items. Silver ore. Just note Monday, June 1st. That is good. June 1st. Heck yeah. I appreciate that. The start of the month. A good time. Heck yeah. Monday is June 1st, which is good to know. Can't believe it's almost already June. Where does the year go? Okay, now let's see. I can make 2 sashimi because I got the 2 sprouts. Hopefully I can farm some more later. Okay, there we go. I do know there is that mini game there. What am I doing? I didn't mean to put that one away, but I did. Oh well. Oh, wild garlic. Excellent. Dang it, I keep putting things away I don't mean to put away. Got a suitable difference between thumbnails content for a couple of streams. Yeah! I got some sort of differences there, yeah. I'm gonna stop doing some more thumbnail editing for my garlic. What? Yeah, garlic. We got just 3 pounds of that, right? If only we could transfer that from the physical world to the digital world. There we go. Okay, now. Let's add another one of these in here. 1, 2, 3. Add these tomatoes here. Sell my little weed here. Sell this one weed. Now. Let us prepare. Where was it? That's right. Here we go. Now this is where I gotta be careful, because I've messed up my timing a little bit, but that's okay. Oh man, I'm really messing up my timing. But I'm still pulling it off in the end. And there's the star quality sashimi to sell. One of these to eat, one of these to sell, and I'm happy. Actually, yeah, I'll sell that one. There we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. These go in here. Can I... Ah, shoot, I didn't mean that. I mean that I meant these. Bunch of these. Yeah. 10 of these to get some flow infused wood, because I need some flow infused planks. Let's form some stone bricks after this. Yeah, how do I get silk? I have to figure out how to get silk. Probably just a crafting recipe I'm missing. Oh, here we go. It's probably a crafter I was missing. To make silk. Okay, so now I'm out of crafters, but I can just go to town, to the city hall, buy the ability to have more crafters on my land, and we're good. This has been a pretty productive day, I'd say, in stream. I'm glad I've felt inspired for a week of Palia with the Maji Market. I was debating and then I decided this morning, yes, I will do the Maji Market all week. Because it's only 1 week a month after all. Pardon me. And Palia is definitely a good game for me. It also seems to be the game that I get the most random followers coming along. Like, the most real randoms, not scammer randoms. Which is always a plus. There we go. Let's get another one of these while they're at these prices. Okay. Get another writ. And I'm happy with that. Back to town. I'm saying back to town, I mean back to home. I'm in town. Okay, taking this good DC, we'll do the stream also, say anything. Thank you, buddy, I appreciate that. I really do. This is going to be fun. It's going to be fun getting out to play around and learn these different programs. Yeah. I really appreciate it. Okay, so it's the second fabric loom. It's the same one that I've already got. That's okay. What I can do is control. I can then... If I can't sell it, I'll just delete it and go. I didn't waste too many materials. Okay, let's see here. Maybe we can work with one of yours or Legends VODs. Yeah, I'll probably do one of my VODs to play with, because I don't want to, obviously, edit full Legend on her behalf. But that sounds like a good plan, heck yeah! Let me think. What else do I wish to do real quickly? Let me look at my items, some of my items real quick. Let's open up a few more prize bags. Okay, let's open these 2 prize bags. Okay, alrighty. Very nice, very nice. Time to sell a bunch of these fishies, because I know I can always come back to more of them. Actually, I'll keep the ancient koi because that's quite rare. No, I'll sell it. These are supposed to be sold. Yeah. My table is becoming full of plushies! Whee! That's the best kind of table. Heck yeah, it is. The thing I'm going to do is I'm going to restore my items, do one more round of the Maji Market, and then see what time streams at after that, and go from there. Whee! Fly around. There it is. There's the blacksmith. I like her character, but it's a bit awkward when she's there because I want to,
Just got some new blades in stock.
you know, talk to her, but at the same time I want to repair my items, so I have to angle the camera in such a specific way. There we go. Whee! I think this weekend I'll make the Cozy Beard Facebook page. I think. Because I know that's easy enough to build a network on. But I still gotta mull that one over. Because, to use insufferable LinkedIn speak, always networking! Gosh, I felt the cringe of just doing the LinkedIn speak right there. Interesting, but okay. Whee, I fell into the water. It's a bit chilly here, but I know if I turn anything up, it'll get warm, because thermostats are a pain. I know how I can warm myself up. Stop, you. Kitty blanket! Yeah. There we go. Warming myself a bit in a kitty blanket because I'm randomly cold. Whee. Kitty blanket poggle indeed. What the heck happened to me there? That was weird. Huh. Just wanted to climb to kill a bit of time on top of the hill, and the game's like, no. No climb. Yeah, I glitched through a mountain alright. Taking Mountain Man to a whole new level. Timber. Use this opportunity to collect some timber. Thing that is of adventure, you'll want to do some work with it before stream. That's fair, buddy. That's fair. I'll probably do a bit of work after my driving lesson Saturday, like have a basic toy around. But that's good to know to have a bit of a play around to like. You have to sign off Black Magic the company is produced through when it requires personal. Oh, that's fair. I mean, it's irritating that it requires personal data, but sounds good. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Heck yeah. Well, irritating that it requires personal data, but that's also the world we live in now. Everything requires our personal data. It's one of those. That's just the unfortunate reality of the modern world. And sorry, I'm just a bit blurry on camera, so try and get that focus back. There we go. So it's not exactly what I'd set up, but it works for the last like 15 minutes of stream. Because my plan is when I finish the stream, download the VOD and help get set up the Legends recording session today. She's going to record today for Minecraft Monday because she used to be about 3 videos ahead and now she's not, so we're trying to get back to that backlog, so if something happens and we can't upload for a couple of weeks, there's still content. Whee. Bam, 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 bam. This is where everyone likes to fish, it seems. Whee! One, two, and three. This fish is a fighter. Ah, and of course I missed a fish that's a fighter. And yeah. Smallmouth bass, and now let's I hope I'm out far enough. If not, I'll make my way to that little porch up there. One, two, three, heck yeah. Woo! So, it wasn't that one, but that's okay. I'm after. I'll still get a fishing bonus too. There we go. One. Sorry. One. Two. And three. Dang it! I miscounted then. I'm fishing too quick so I don't be. It's like I'm trying, game! Alright, if I go about here. Flag. Hecky, I can do this. I just gotta think about my positioning. And how far out I cast. Like here. This feels pretty. Nope, that's okay. I can do this. And if I don't do it soon, I'll just go back to normal fishing. I'll just go back to regular fishing instead of worrying about that rippling spot. Wow, okay. These fish are... they're tricky today. It's alright, because we're going to get the chopper balloon pop soon. And then the chopper chase, and then woohoo! I mean, imagine if you could have, like, flying fireworks like that in real life. Oh, that's right. It's 10 PM for the balloon thing, so I can still fish instead of standing awkwardly there with my bow and arrow. Like. you. 1, 2, 3. Heck yeah. I'm gonna get a lot of smallmouth bass this time around. Definitely gotta find a way to earn different lures. Oh, she's got a little pecky with her, that's cute. That's hopefully it. No, it's not quite on the spot. I think this is... Just tell my fishing too quickly. Like I'm trying not to game. I'm trying to... There we go. Now I know I'm in the spot. It's a gilly thing by the looks. Oh no, painted perch! Heyo! Beautiful! Hey-oh! Here we go. Let's see. Got a lot of good fishing bonuses going right now. I'm happy. Man, if only I could just relax like this outside of this game, like just go, ah. Huh, would be fun, it would be. I'm gonna Google something after the stream. Ah, flag of fleck, I got distracted in my thoughts. Pop them balloons, alrighty. Woohoo! I'm looking forward to this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this! Heyo, 270 personally. Very nice. Dang, I think I got most of them. Dang. Dang. And then, heck yeah. And then when the chopper chase goes live, let's see how I do on that. I think it was the 50, so 270 all in 5. Heck yeah, dude! I am proud of that run. This and the chopper chase is going to be a high... Even if I don't do too well in the chopper chase, it's still a high note to end stream on, so heck yeah. So my plans are when I finish stream, download the VOD, get Legends setup working, and then do a little bit of prep work for dinner. Oh, and now I found that tray. I could have probably helped, oh well. Productive. Hope you get to relax, Iris. I will, thank you, buddy. I plan to get some good rest enough. Pretty much I want to do all this before Legend starts her recording, so that way when she records, I can just go, well-deserved break, kind of thing. So here we go. Assuming it starts on time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And yeah, let's see. Okay, so it's probably going to be a bit late for the chopper chase. That's alright. So, like, this often seems to be the range to start for it. Here's the real countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dang it, I missed it. I hit the wrong button, I drew my arrow instead. Ah! Panicking, panicking. This is a good start though. Despite a bit of initial panic, a good start. Thank you, just ran into my arms there. It's like, I got you cozy. Okay, so I think I keep placing them too near the sign so the game gets confused about what I want to do. How nice of it, I know, right? I missed that. I was just panicking, but that's alright, it's alright. I'm still satisfied with my total of 6 at the moment, because that seems to be what I average. Dang it. Yeah, I think I'm getting a bit panicky when I play, but that's alright. Like right there, but eh. Still got a minute 30 to get plenty of these boys. I might even Google chopper chase tips later. To be like, what are some common spawn points for them? I think someone's just frozen there. Deep breath, that's what I'm doing. I've got this. It's like, I got this, I got this. Either way, I'm having a fun time. I'm just thinking about how well I did in the balloon pop. It's like... And that's the way I'm seeing that is. Plus, I think it helps that there's a few visual glitches, but eh. Oh, I missed it. And, well. Hey, I'm happy with that. Very, very happy. Woo! Let's see. Okay, so I need to get 8,000 for this, so I can then work out my way to what I really... Ironically, I need to... I can probably get that and then that. Okie dokie. With that said, I'm going to return to my housing plot. Seven Palians are ahead of me. Going there to get the focus back on the camera for those last few minutes. Thank you, buddy, and proud of you. So glad you could make it. I'm really happy that you got the rest that you needed after the yesterday that you had. Now, to sell all these. Store these crafting materials. With that, thank you so much for coming, everyone, even if just for a little bit. Whether it was lurkers or you came around and chatted, either way, thank you so much, and I love you all now. I love you all now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We'll start a bike train. I love you all. Bye-bye.